everybody, welcome back to the royaltea. And if this is your first time stopping by, I want to say welcome to you as well. All right, y'all, today the hot topic is Porsha Williams and Dennis McKinley. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with Porsha and Dennis's relationship, but y'all, it looks like Porsha may have ended her engagement to Dennis for the second time. Just in case you're watching this video and you haven't been keeping up with their relationship drama, I'm going to give a quick recap. Alright, Porsha started dating Dennis in the early part of 2018. She then got pregnant around May or June of 2018. And Porsha and Dennis welcomed their daughter PJ on March 22nd of 2019. Well, back in September of 2018, when Porsha was still pregnant, Porsha and Dennis got engaged. But then they broke up in June of last year after Porsha accused Dennis of cheating. Porsha and Dennis got re-engaged this past August when Dennis flew to Toronto to pop the question for the second time. Well, y'all, on January 4th, just a few weeks ago, Dennis was caught at the Majestic Diner in Atlanta with 4 women at 4 o'clock in the morning. Someone took a picture of Dennis with the women as well as recorded him and gave it to one of the blogs. And of course, the rumor mill was on and popping after that. Y'all go ahead and take a look at this picture. Yep, that's Dennis in the purple. He was caught red-handed entertaining 4 women at a restaurant at 4 in the morning. Well, 2 days ago, on Friday, January 24th, almost 3 weeks after the picture and video of Dennis and the 4 women surfaced online, Porsha wrote a cryptic post on Instagram, and the post looks like it may be referring to Dennis. Take a look at this. Y'all, from that post, Porsha is clearly done with somebody, and I think it might be Dennis. Alright, y'all, let's get into my thoughts and opinions about Porsha and Dennis's relationship. First of all, Porsha took Dennis back way too soon. Let's start there. They were only broken up for like 2 months, and I know they were doing therapy and everything, but when he flew to Toronto and proposed to Porsha again, it's like she forgot that he cheated. And y'all, Dennis cheated on Porsha while she was pregnant, but when Dennis came through with that 13-carat diamond ring, Porsha forgot all about his infidelity and indiscretions. Y'all, all that went out the window. She accepted him back with open arms after being broken up for only like 2 months. The problem is that Porsha didn't make Dennis work to win her back. He has money, so for him to spend money on her is nothing because he got it to spend. What she should have done was given him a significant amount of time to be without her. She should have stayed officially broken up with him for at least a year, and during that time, they could have definitely continued couples counseling, but she should have kept some distance between them. No sex, no overnight stays, no extended phone calls, no date nights, and definitely no re-engagements. Porsha should not have let her guard down until she was sure that he felt her absence from his life. She should have required him to work for their relationship. She should have made him work hard to win her back, but she didn't. Like I said earlier, Porsha should have given Dennis a significant amount of time to be without her so that he could feel her absence. She should have made sure that he understood that if he cheats again or puts himself in another compromising situation, there will not be a third chance. At the end of the day, y'all, a man will do whatever is required of him if he wants a woman bad enough. If Porsha would have required a lot more time to allow Dennis to prove himself, if Dennis wanted his family bad enough, he would have been okay with whatever Porsha required. Now, with that being said, I'm going to be honest. I believe Dennis is just a cheater. I think he has shown Porsha who he is, and at this point, Porsha should just believe him. First of all, when Dennis cheated on Porsha, like I said, Porsha was pregnant, but during that time, they appeared happy. Porsha said that he was at the house rubbing on her stomach and talking to the baby and stuff. They were cuddling, spending time together, and just basically functioning the way a relationship is supposed to function. So this just means that Dennis was out there doing what he wanted to do and then coming back to Porsha, kicking in her face like he ain't did nothing. So with that type of cheating, Dennis showed a greater amount of deception. And if y'all don't know, there are different levels to cheating. I'm not going to talk about it in this video, but I may make a separate video and break them down for you sometime in the near future. But back to Dennis. Y'all, Dennis was tired of being without his little old Porsha, so he made this grandiose gesture by flying to Toronto and surprising Porsha with another proposal. And we all know that Porsha said yes. Well, after 5 months of being engaged to Porsha for the second time, Dennis is back to his old shenanigans and was caught with 4 women at a restaurant at 4 in the morning. And of course, Porsha wasn't with him, and I'm sure she had no knowledge of Dennis entertaining these women. First of all, Dennis just got Porsha back a few months ago, and yet again, he has put himself in another compromising position. I have no idea what Dennis and these women did when they left the diner, but it is definitely open for interpretation. And think about how Porsha feels about the situation. It's hurtful and embarrassing. It's hurtful because he had no business out with these women at 4 in the morning being an engaged man, and it's embarrassing because it's on the internet. Who are these women? And how did Dennis end up at the restaurant with them at 4 in the morning? And y'all, this situation does not mean Dennis cheated on Porsha with any of these women, but because he had horrible judgment and put himself in a compromising situation and left it open for interpretation, Porsha can assume whatever she wants about what happened when Dennis left the restaurant with these women. And y'all, I'm not sure what transpired between the day that picture surfaced online and this past Friday, but Porsha obviously has had enough, and she is apparently over Dennis McKinley for the moment. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest, Porsha has enough information about Dennis to make an educated and wise decision about their relationship. But if she chooses to go ahead and marry Dennis, we already have a preview of what their marriage is gonna be like. Alright y'all, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts on the Porsha and Dennis saga. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see y'all in the next video.